painting about 10 years ago. And you know, I just kind of picked it up by watching other people. I picked up Photoshop. It kind of just made sense to me. But I also do use Painter. I also use a program called Art Rage. I did use Otakon for a long time, and then when I felt comfortable really getting into Photoshop, that's really where I kind of look for work as a graphic designer, and that's what I'm doing now. Is I'm working as a graphic designer and conceptual illustrator for a research laboratory. I wish I could talk more about that, but it's actually all classified, so skip that part. But when I'm at home, when I'm illustrating for myself or for commissions or for magazines, I usually do fantasy drawings. I do a lot of fan art for Otakon. And I love to take monsters that are incredibly ugly and gross and make them cute and cuddly. So I'll just kind of show you a couple of my drawings here. This is a Barong. They're usually kind of gross looking, but I figured I'd make them a little more cuddly. I do love How to Train Your Dragon. So a lot of fan art, Ocarina of Time, Spirited Away. This is some original work. Yeah, I do tutorials for magazines. One especially for Fantasy Artist magazine. It does a pretty good breakout of my process. If I feel like if I'm going really fast here, pick up this magazine because you can read it at your leisure. It usually breaks out my process into 15 steps, and it's what I think is easier to follow. And if you need more resources or want to know a little bit about me, I recently did an interview for bosskey.org. The editor's right over here. And it just kind of talks about my background, a little bit about my process, and just a little bit more about me. But yeah, I do also have some stuff on DeviantArt if you want to check it out afterwards. But that's basically it. So I want to get started because I'm going to actually be speeding through a lot of this. And if